'Twas the night before Christmas, and all through the town most people were in and settling down. A few stragglers were wandering out and about when someone looked up and shouted out, "Look, up there in the tree! I believe it's a bird struggling to fly free." They talked and gawked and clamored around. "What do we do? Help must be found." A call to the sheriff and another to CHP. "What can we do for a bird stuck in a tree?" A call to SIPSI and a plan was concocted. We rushed to the scene with the speed of a rocket. As we rounded the corner, it was hard to believe. A bird from a tree we had to retrieve. And then all of a sudden, we heard such a clatter. No, not St. Nick, a fire truck with its ladder. Help has arrived in their turnouts and hats. Usually from trees, they rescue cats. Thankfully, the rescue was a success, and no humans or birds were harmed, and no equipment was damaged. All fun aside, this was a serious matter. This was a Ferruginous Hawk that became entangled in fishing line December 24, 2023. The Susanville Fire Department graciously accepted the challenge. They were faced with a predator armed with sharp talons and a large beak that perceived them as a threat. They were able to cut the hawk loose and untangle him from the branches and fishing line and bring him down the ladder. I took possession of the bird and took him home for assessment. Since the bird was uninjured and healthy, the fight was on every time it had to be handled. It took some time to cut away all the fishing line that had wrapped around its body and wings, all the while fighting a bird who thinks he's fighting for his life. Due to the great condition of this hawk, the Defiance Canyon Raptor Rescue rehabber decided not to have it transported to rescue. I kept it for a few days to ensure it had not gone into shock and would be able to fend for itself once released. This bird was very smart and the largest and strongest bird I have handled to date. It was definitely a little intimidating. This bird had incredible power and was able to crush my hand even through heavy gloves. This was truly a magnificent creature, and it was a privilege to assist it in regaining its freedom. Please dispose of your fishing line properly to prevent further instances of injury to birds of prey and other wild animals. It was a very happy day when this bird once again took to the sky. A few pictures of this beautiful bird in his temporary quarters being a Rubbermaid box, and then the actual release video. Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night.